Canada-based technology company Coveo Solutions reported the strongest new booking performance in its history and revenue that came in above management's guidance. Let's hear more on this from Laurent Simoneau, CEO and co-founder of Coveo. It's good to have you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning, Lindsay.
So tell us more about this new kind of record your company set. What are you attributing these numbers to?
Look, it's been a great quarter on all fronts. As you said, we achieved a record quarter in terms of new bookings performance, so the highest in company history. This performance was driven across all primary solutions areas. So think about commerce and knowledge solutions. And they were diversified in new logos, what we call land, and expand transactions. So existing customers that are buying again. So we signed major new contracts with leading brands such as Boston Scientific, United Airlines, Deloitte Digital, Liberty Mutual, Thomson Reuters, Vanguard, and to name a few, right? And what's also great, in addition of that, we secured the largest new customer win in Coveo's history, a 7-figure annual subscription with a Fortune 500 global leader in the industrial sector. So all in all, great quarter, record quarter, and it's been great for us.
You did imply, though, the guide for Q4 subscription revenue did come down a bit. So I'm wondering, but it still looks like your company does have good momentum moving forward. So with that in mind, why the lowered guidance?
Yeah, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. You've got to remember also that next quarter there's less days in the quarter. So because we recognize daily, so you have to reduce it a little bit. But all in all, we are very confident. We're very confident about our ability to deliver, and we increase our guidance to the highest of the range of previous guidance. So we're confident about our ability to deliver.
There's obviously, for any tech company right now, kind of finding your way through the tech and AI sector, there's so many changes happening. I'm wondering what challenges your company has had to overcome. I know you talked on your earnings call also, but you now have a better understanding of the market. Can you explain that further and some of the headwinds, I guess, that any company in this sector is facing as we head into 2026?
Right. So what has been very good for Coveo, and this quarter reaffirms what we've been saying for some time, is that enterprises, large enterprises, they need AI to be grounded on their secured, relevant content data. You want your ChatGPT Enterprise or your Microsoft Copilot or any other ones to give you answers based on your content that is secured, that is relevant for the enterprise. And that's what Coveo does really well. Now, what we have launched this quarter, and it has already, it's gaining great momentum, is the ability through a technology that we call MCP server. It's the ability for users of these AI solutions to connect Coveo in a few clicks to them. So think about ChatGPT Enterprise or Anthropic Claude, to include Coveo, part of that, so the answers can be grounded on Coveo data that is secured, that is relevant, and that is personalized to the user. So we believe this has great momentum, and our customers love it.
Your company signed an MOU with the Canadian government, I believe, in December, so just last month. Can you go over exactly what the outcome or the goals of that MOU are with your company and the Canadian government? What are you hoping to help the federal government with?
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, we signed the MOU about a month ago, so it's still early. And it's not a formal agreement, but that's how the government typically works, in a way that it provides a framework for us to be in a favorable position to solve government problems in the future. So we're encouraged by the early talks we're having with them. Now, the bigger picture is we believe the government of Canada is very intentional in its desire to modernize with tech and AI. And there's a significant opportunity to leverage this new technology and AI for Canadians, so they can improve their self-service with the government and also help government employees gain productivity with this. We already doing a lot of work with other governments around the world, in addition to our large organizations. So the government of Australia, of New Zealand, City of New York, State of Tennessee, to name a few, are all using Coveo to improve their self-service with their citizens and improve their employees. So we think there are huge opportunities for productivity gains. These are billion-dollar opportunities. So we're really excited to work with the federal government in the future to achieve some of those gains.
Just in our last minute here, like you mentioned, the federal government, obviously there's a lot of geopolitical tensions right now, trade tensions with Canada. Does that affect Coveo at all?
Not at this point, and we don't look. We do not control the bigger geopolitical tensions that may happen. But the way we work, Lindsay, is we are a cloud service that runs in the US for US customers, in Canada for Canadian customers, in Europe, and so on. So what we provide is a subscription to our US customers and international customers. So we think that we're well balanced right now, and we are well protected against any future I would say, friction that may happen into the geopolitical space.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's all the time we have. Laurent Simoneau, CEO and co-founder of Coveo. Appreciate you taking the time today. Thanks so much.
All right. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.